Standing Order 8. Election of Mr. Speaker, Section 79 of the Constitution. 1. Whenever the House desires to elect a person to be Speaker, whether after a general election or when a vacancy in the office of Speaker has occurred in any other way, the procedure for the election shall be as provided in this order. 2. Any member, having first ascertained that the member or other person to be proposed is qualified under subsection 1 of Section 79 of the Constitution and willing to serve as Speaker, if elected, may, addressing himself to the Clerk, propose any other member then present, or any other suitable person then present, to the House as Speaker. The proposal shall require to be seconded, but except as provided in paragraph 4 of this order, no debate shall be allowed. 3. If only one person is so proposed, the Clerk shall propose the question that that person do take the chair of the House as Speaker. If more than one person is so proposed, the Clerk shall propose the question that the first person proposed do take the chair of the House as Speaker. 4. Whenever a question has been proposed under this order, the Clerk shall call in turn upon any member who indicates his desire to speak, and when all members have spoken who desire to do so, shall put the question to the House. 5a. Every question put to the House under this order shall be decided by ballot, to be held as provided in this paragraph. b. Every member who wishes to vote in the ballot shall write upon a ballot paper, to be supplied by the Clerk, either the word aye or the word nay. c. The Clerk shall then call the names of all members and each, who so desires, shall as his name is called, come to the table and drop his ballot paper into a glass thereon in such a manner as not to disclose how he is voting. d. When all members who wish to do so have dropped their ballot papers into the glass, the Clerk shall examine the ballot papers and report the result of the ballot. 6. If the votes of not less than 2/3 of all the members of the House are cast in favor of any question put to the House under this order, the Clerk shall declare the person named in that question to have been elected Speaker by resolution of the House. 7. If the votes of less than 2/3 of the members of Parliament are cast in favor of any question put to the House under this order, the Clerk shall declare that that question has not been agreed to. He shall then propose the same question in respect of the next persons so named in the order in which they were proposed, every such question being decided as provided in paragraphs 4 and 5 of this order, until one such person is declared elected as provided in paragraph 6 of this order. Provided that a. If their successive resolutions proposing the election of a Speaker fail to receive the votes of 2/3 of all the members of Parliament, the Speaker shall be elected by a resolution passed by a simple majority of all the members of Parliament, in a contest, in the case of 3 candidates in the 3 previously negative resolutions, between the 2 candidates who received the highest and the next highest number of votes in the previous ballots. b. If this question is not agreed to, the Clerk shall forthwith adjourn Parliament without question put and another election to the Speakership with new candidates shall be restarted in another sitting. 8. After the conclusion of any ballot, the ballot papers used therein shall be placed in a box, and when a member has been declared elected as Speaker, the box shall be sealed in the presence of the House and shall be kept in custody of the Clerk for 1 calendar month, upon the expiration of which the Clerk shall, unless Parliament otherwise orders, burn the ballot papers. 9. A vacancy in the office of the Speaker by death, which is other than the events contemplated in subsection 4 of Section 79 of Constitution, shall be regarded as an extraordinary vacancy. Parliament may, therefore, select to honour the deceased with a sitting for tributes chaired by the Deputy Speaker as acting Speaker before the election of a new Speaker pursuant to subsection 5 of Section 79 of the Constitution.